StemCreDB is a database that systematically collects and offers published original articles and systematic reviews on stem cell-based clinical trials in the PubMed database. The StemCreDB was developed for both cell-based therapeutic medicine developers and regulatory authorities. It was designed to help them to establish developmental strategies and regulatory policies in advance by providing up-to-date published stem cell-related clinical research studies and their current status or trend. The stem cell-based literature included in the StemCreDB ranges from the clinical studies on bone marrow-derived mononuclear cells to mesenchymal stem cell and the induced pluripotent stem cells. We plan to continue collecting the clinical research literature on advanced regenerative medical products. There are 4 main areas in the StemCreDB, including original article search, systematic review article search, milestones notable in the history of stem cell-based clinical trials, and the visual analysis in which you can find the detailed information on stem cell-related clinical study status and trend. First, if you want to search the original search articles on stem cell-based clinical trials, click on this area labeled Original Article Search. It will take you to a search window page. In the basic search, you can search the stem cell-based clinical research that you are interested in by putting in keyword terms. In the advanced search, you can select the disease classification, study object, phase, study design, stem cell, route of delivery, follow points, measurement tool to find a list of currently published stem cell research articles that meet the selected criteria. Let's say you want to find the clinical studies in which the bone marrow-derived mononuclear cells were injected into the intracoronary artery in patients with acute myocardial infarction. First, select cardiovascular and AMI as disease classification, MNCBM as stem cell type, transcoronary cell injection and route of delivery, then press the search button. As you can see, currently 91 articles are found. Putting the cursor over an article in the searched list will show you the bibliography in a pop-up window. And then, if you click on the title of your interests, you will find the summary of the article written in both Korean and English. Second, you can search for the meta-analysis articles based on stem cell study results. Press this area and it will turn to the meta-analysis search window page. Put the search term in the keyword search box to find the systematic review articles. Let's try MSc as the search term and currently 26 systematic review articles are found. Move the cursor over a meta-analysis study in the searched list and the bibliography will appear in a pop-up window. The original articles included in each meta-analysis study are linked within the StemCreDB, and clicking on the links allows you to quickly look at the details about each original stem cell study article. The third is milestone for stem cell clinical research. Click here to go to the milestone search window. You can also use the pull-down menu located at the top of the screen. You will be able to look at the important milestones of stem cell clinical trials, such as the first stem cell-based clinical study, the first randomized clinical trials, and the first report of 5-year follow-up study, and so on. You will be able to look at the history of stem cell clinical trials by disease applied to humans at a glance. The fourth, interactive visual analysis provides the current status and trend information about stem cell clinical studies that cannot be easily obtained through a simple graph. Click here on the home page to go to the visual analysis window. In this window, you can find the current status and trends of clinical research visually shown by various charts and graphs. They will help you to evaluate the effectiveness and the safety of stem cell-based products by disease. Currently, there are 16 platforms in place. Let's try the second platform. If you select cardiovascular and AMI, you will see a graph on the right side of the screen showing how many articles have been published in each phase of the clinical trial. Click on each platform to see trends on study objectives, stem cell types, methods of assessing efficacy of stem cells, and safety issues. Visit here to check out the detailed status and trends in three-dimensional pictures. The StemCreDB is operated by the Center for Advanced Cell and Tissue Therapeutics Evaluation Research Group and funded by the Ministry of Food and Drug Safety in Korea. We hope to help stem cell researchers provide sufficient evidence for stem cell-based medical products so that their commercialization might be facilitated.